get better.
Okay, movie. I'll try to pick a recent one because a lot of people know the older ones I've done. But one movie I saw recently, I really liked. I was sort of shocked to see a lot of people couldn't get behind, or they thought it sucked, or it was just okay, or whatever. I really liked Ender's Game. It's this movie that I know is from pretty much an author who's like a friggin' Nazi, but the actual story itself I thought was really engaging and really fascinating, and I liked the actors that they picked. I liked the actor playing the kid, and I thought it really picked this idea of, sort of being like the chosen one, whatever, but sort of the responsibility of it, and he's literally just someone they chose. I mean, I know it's not like the prophecy said. It was more like, we're going to take a chance on this kid and throw everything into that. And just the balance that he had to keep of trying to connect with people, but also, be sort of the lone leader too. And I thought it was very fascinating. I thought it was actually a really cool movie, and I liked the twist. I liked the opening for a sequel at the end. And a lot of people, I have not read the books, so maybe that's part of why some people couldn't get behind it, but for someone who hasn't read the book, I thought it was really fascinating.
What about you? Actually, this is hard. I wasn't thinking about this on the way here. I got one. Demo reel. Say what you want about the hackishness of the writers, but I thought overall where they were going with it, it was going someplace interesting, and then it went off. But I don't know. It's a guilty pleasure. Yeah, a couple of the characters may have been racist stereotypes, the German guy in particular, and
the Irish.
Yeah, and the main actor's a hack, and
But the guy playing the Italian mobster
was terrible. But overall, I think that's what guilty pleasures are about. I really enjoyed it, despite all of its issues. So, Fabrizio, Brian.
The guy with the stupid hat.
That could be anyone at this panel. All right. I am literally the only person in the world I know who liked this movie. Even the stars have distanced themselves from this movie, but Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Everyone slams this movie. Everyone runs it down as a piece of crap.
There are no stupid answers, only stupid people.
Thank you. Hey. Anyway, there are always moments in movies that take you out of it, and the comparison I use is the other movie that came out right about that time was The Dark Knight. And I love The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight is a great movie. But even that had a moment that drew me out of it because of the moment where he's fighting the Joker and he has those night vision goggles on, and then all of a sudden he blinds him. He's like, why did he just take the goggles off and keep fighting? And that took me out of the movie. There was no moment in Crystal Skull that took me out of the movie. Maybe the dog doing the Tarzan thing, but but for the most part, I bought everything I saw in it. If a movie can absorb me and keep me involved in the narrative from start to finish, then that's a success in my mind. So I liked Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I'm the only person on the planet. They're going to put me in a museum someday, but I enjoyed it. It's been a rough year. We lost Dad.
I think we know who's on Shia LaBeouf's payroll now.
Not you.
Ron Jones gave it a fresh rating last I checked.
That's my Shia LaBeouf. Jory?
It's me. I guess I'm probably the only person that didn't like